It's time once again for a new sponsored segment on First at 4. It is called Medical Monday. Each Monday, I'll be talking to one of our sponsors from the medical community about the services that they provide. And my guest today on Medical Monday is none other than Dr. Michael McCracken from McCracken Family Chiropractic and Pamela Jones, one of his patients. Guys, thank you both very much for being with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely, it is our pleasure. Let's get right to it. Let's talk a little bit about chiropractic care. Most people associate that with pain, but that's not necessarily the case. What's the difference between pain care and chiropractic care?
Any form of chiropractic care is very beneficial. Any chiropractor can help you with a number of things that you didn't know about, including, like you said, the back pain. We take it a little step further. Rather than just adjust the pain out of the patient by removing pressure off the nervous system, we look at it from a corrective care approach, and that means we actually correct the problem. We find on x-ray where proper spinal alignment is missing. There should be curves to the spine. If the curves are missing, if there's improper curves, that's scoliosis. But if there should be some curves, if that's missing, we actually restore those natural curves over time through the rehabilitation technique that we use in my office. So we take a little bit further than the pain management that some people are used to.
So basically, chiropractic care is just setting everything back right the way it was supposed to be.
Sure.
Originally.
Absolutely.
Gotcha. All right. Well, how do you treat cancer, hypertension, symptoms of those? I've heard that chiropractic care can be used in those.
Yeah, and that's where we get that crazy title, you know, chiropractors in cancer, chiropractors in heart disease.
Right.
And we don't treat cancer, and we don't treat heart disease. We actually treat the nervous system. Your spine contains your central nervous system, your brain, your spinal cord nerves, and your brain communicates to every organ and every system, including your immune system, through that system of the spinal column and the spinal nerves. So by aligning the spinal column, removing pressure off the nervous system, it actually boosts the immune system. There was a study done in 1986 by Dr. Perro. He was a medical doctor at a New York Preventative Cancer Research. He was chief of cancer research in New York many years ago, and they found out that patients who received chiropractic adjustments had a 200% greater immune competence than someone that did not receive chiropractic care versus someone they actually had a 400% immune competence or immune boost over someone that had cancer or other serious diseases. So this has been proven in the medical community.
That's amazing.
Absolutely.
So basically, in a nutshell, the healthier your spine is, the healthier your nervous system is, and the better your immune system is going to be, and the better your body's going to handle things like cancer, heart disease, other diseases, right? Am I following you correctly?
And that's where Pamela comes into play.
All right, well, super. Well, Pamela, let's talk a little bit about you. You're a patient of Dr. McCracken's. Originally, what brought you to come and see him?
Well, I'd been having a lot of, I guess, menstrual problems. I was had been in the hospital 3 different times, had blood transfusions. They'd tried everything, so they'd scheduled me for a hysterectomy. When I put a card in a fishing bowl and got one a free dinner and went and listened, and I heard about all the facts and figures that Dr. Michael was talking about, and I said, well, you know, I need to get in shape and get in a little bit better health to prepare for the surgery. So went and had my free x-rays done and everything, and then in between my first visit, I had my OBGYN annual checkup where they found a lump in my breast. Doctor examined me, said it was suspicious. He did an ultrasound. He used the phrase suspicious, which in medical terms means cancer. They sent me to the radiology clinic. I had some further, more highly detailed ultrasounds done, and they did confirm and scheduled me for surgery. I left straight from there to come to my first chiropractic appointment with Dr. Michael. He could just tell by the stricken look on my face that something was wrong, so I shared with him what I'd just gotten the news on, and it was May 3rd, 2010. I'll never forget the day. And Dr. Michael prayed with me, and he said that, that my body can heal itself. And he asked me to let him, give him a chance and work with me. He said, I want to put you on the plan. And the plan is come for daily treatments, do exercises, get on God food, which is fresh, organic vegetables and fruits, and the body will heal itself. I kept postponing surgeries, both surgeries now, because I was scheduled the next day to have surgery for the breast cancer, and over 2 months, by July 30th, well, what I started seeing was My nails were growing back. I was healthier. My hair was shinier. My sinuses immediately cleared up. I wasn't having any allergy problems. So I started having all these other added benefits just from the chiropractic care. And on July 30th, I went back to the doctor and I was cancer-free.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
a heck of a story. All right.
you.
We're out of time, unfortunately,
No,
but I
it's
know
fine.
you got something you want to throw out there, so go ahead and throw it out.
Yeah, if you know anyone out there, you know, we're not asking for, but people who want to just find out more about us, the next 10 people, there's someone standing by at my office right now. The next 10 people call will be a free consultation, and we can find out if we can help them too.
Next 10 people that call. The number's been up there on our screen the whole time. Guys,
Excellent.
thank you very much for being with
Thanks
us
for
today.
having us.
If our sponsor sparked your interest today, then you can give them a call down at McCracken Family Chiropractic. The number is 205-345-5035. You can find out more about them online at McCrackenFamilyChiropractic.com.